We told you 5 arrests had taken place. I believe a 6th arrest has now taken place in the car blast case. A relative of Jamisha Mubin. Jamisha Mubin is, remember, the man who was within the car who charred to death. A relative of his has been arrested by the special team. The arrest comes after searches at the relative's home by the special team. Yesterday, he was in police custody. The relative was in police custody for the last 2 days. Remember, after the investigation has taken place, multiple angles have been investigated, including whether the person who died in the blast was involved in its planning or not. Multiple angles are, as we speak, being investigated. My colleague Purnima is with us live this morning to bring us more details on this entire story. Purnima, what are police alleging is the relative's link to the entire story? Do we have details?
Well, in fact, he's the 6th person who's been arrested in the case, and he's a relative of the deceased Mubin. Police sources say that the car that was used, the car where we've seen 5 of them transport materials hours before the explosion took place, that car in fact belonged to a relative of Mubin, and that's why the 6th person has been arrested. It was his car that exploded on Sunday morning at 4 a.m. And after interrogation, police think that he also is linked to the fact that, yes, they've bought materials, they were planning for an attack, whether it was on the same day or whether it was for a future attack. That was being investigated by the police. And 3 days later, the 6th accused has been arrested in this case.
All right, Purnima, if you could now walk us through what police have revealed in their investigations so far.
Well, police have confirmed that there were explosive materials found at the residence of Mubin, and the CCTV footage clearly shows that they have transported huge volumes of explosive materials, including ammonium nitrate, and these materials were bought by them through Amazon and Flipkart. That's the latest information that the police have revealed, that they have in fact purchased all the explosive materials via online sites, and that's the new investigation. What really happened was the deceased had a WhatsApp status on the 21st of October, saying that if he dies, he should be forgiven. And he had a phrase in Tamil, which meant that he perhaps...
All right. We are, Purnima, very quickly, we are going to have to shift focus. We're going to have to go to political reactions and police reactions that have come in. First, take a look at what the police had to say.
The CCTV footages from the cameras located in and around the scene of crime are being collected, and once it's a huge volume of CCTV footages, so we will examine and come back. 2 cylinder LPG cylinder, அது தவிர ஒரு 3 can, அதாவது ட்ரம், சின்ன ட்ரம், அதில் என்ன பொருட்கள் இருந்தது அப்படிங்கிறத தடயவியல் ரிப்போர்ட்டுக்கு அனுப்பியிருக்கிறோம். சீக்கிரம் வந்துடும். Some of the investigation done so far indicates that he has bought many items through Amazon and courier service. The investigation is basically going to all the angles.